I have a story which I think is quite inspirational to me, and it's about a young girl. She started at the school at the same time that I did. A young girl from Vietnam that came to the school, and she had very little English, and she had very little confidence, and really I spent a lot of time with her in my office, and we spoke about the fact that she was very young, and she thought that she would have to go back to Vietnam because it was just too hard for her. I was fortunate enough during that year to go to Vietnam and to teach in a number of the schools, and while I was over there I made connection with her school, and I was speaking to some of her teachers, and I brought that back for her. In the short time, and I was over there for 2 weeks, in the short time that I'd been away, I'd noticed a difference with the manner in which she was sort of engaging in the learning. Her area of strength, of course, was mathematics and science, and she first started in the IEC. She then, after 10 weeks, came into the high school, and she was recognised as having quite a degree of ability in the area of mathematics. I suggested to her that she get involved in the public speaking, that she look at drama, that she put herself in a position where she could build her confidence up, and I suggested that she take some of her friends with her. By this stage she'd made some friends, and she was still unsure about herself, really unsure about herself. I suggested then that she look at student leadership. Very, very quickly you could see a difference in her confidence, and she was reporting back to me about things in the SRC and suggestions that they had, and all of a sudden she got quite involved in the canteen, and she was doing surveys, and I recognised that, and I immediately made some changes in the canteen, so she felt confident and she knew that I was listening to what she was saying, just like any other student that came from the SRC. Her results were quite good, and you could see an improvement in that she was really going ahead, leaps and bounds. She built so much respect, or she obtained so much respect from other students in the school, and she was elected in Year 11 to be a prefect. And from there, her confidence, you could just see it growing. She was part of the High Achievers program, and she felt that was unbelievable in itself. And of course she went along, and she ended up being voted by her peers as school captain. When her results came out, I would frequently see her up in the library, and she wasn't really studying for herself, she was helping her peers, and whenever I said something to her, she would say, "They have helped me so much, what I've been doing at the school." She ended up with an ATAR of 99.75 and now is at the University of Sydney doing a double science degree, which she said to me she was just quite overwhelmed. And she signed up for the Compass project and is coming back as a volunteer to help students read and also to work with them. She'll be part of a panel at the Learning Conference to talk about confidence and aspirations. So this is a young girl that's come to the school and really thought that she would be going back to Vietnam, and she has not only excelled in overcoming language difficulties, but raised her aspirations and confidence levels and excelled.